Hello, good evening. Welcome to evening readings. To get started, I'm going to pull a card for the collective energy for February. Hello. Hello, Bahia. Welcome. I am. Hello, Tamara and Bahia. Welcome. So lovely to have you here. I'm just going to start with a collective card as people log on and join, and just to help ground the energy. Hi, Tracy. Happy Friday, Junior. Yes. It's like Friday Eve. So what message does the universe have for all of us? It's Groundhog Day. Happy Groundhog Day. One of my favorite movies, the Bill Murray movie, Groundhog Day. I watched it this afternoon as I was doing some quotes and estimates. So, the card for the collective. Is diligence. This feels like a very significant card for us all. And that we've been working so hard for so long and trying to keep our grounding, keep ourselves centered, and working through a lot. And this card of diligence is a reminder to just keep going, to keep doing the work, to keep pulling the wagon up the hill is what they're saying. So keep pulling the wagon up the hill. You're almost at the top. So there's going to be a big breakthrough coming up soon for a lot of you, and staying diligent, staying true to yourself, speaking. Hi, Craig. Yes, it will be added to the list for a card. So yeah, keep going is the main, like, bold, underlined. Keep going. We're doing it. We're doing the work, and we're getting through it. So diligence is the message for all of us. So Craig has requested a card, so I will start with him. And then if you would like a card, you can comment. There are a few people who won't be here that I will be pulling cards for in between. So Craig Williams, let's see what message is coming through for Craig this evening. I'm feeling good energy for February, similar to January, that we're moving forward at phenomenal speeds. Just big steps are being taken, stepping forward. So, oh, I love this card. So for you is illumination, which is a calm pond or lake with some trees, with a beautiful sky. Illumination. Connecting into this card for you, Craig. It's about trusting yourself more. And in doing that, things will come, things will grow. And it's like you're shining light on things that have been sort of hidden in the dark or hidden in the shadows. When I talk about shadow work, for me, it's not about evil or dark work. It's about those things that we want to hide in the shadows that we're ashamed of or don't want other people knowing. So I feel there's work that's going to happen for you, bringing things into the light. And with that healing comes the expansion of illumination. And I feel it's going to be with gifts that you have, and it might be with work. So something like a skill set that you've been ignoring or not bringing forward because of fear or self-judgment. And so this illumination and stepping forward will allow you to do that and step into your true authentic gifts in a beautiful way going forward. So yeah, that is the message for you, Craig. I hope that it resonates with you, and that there's some understanding for you with that card. I always love that card, the illumination card. And thank you for coming to the live, and thank you for pulling a card. Awesome. I'm so glad to hear that, Craig. Craig said amazing, very true. Great. So I'll pull a card for Lynn. Lynn wasn't going to be able to make it. So I'll pull a card for Lynn, and then if someone else who is live would like a card. Yes, Shantoria Page, I will definitely pull a card for you. Thank you, Bahia. Thank you for dropping in. Have a lovely evening with Tamara. So Lynn is not here, but I promised I would pull a card for her. So what message does the universe have for Lynn? Ooh, solitude for Lynn. This gorgeous boat with an island and the moon, the evening sky in the background. Solitude for Lynn. I feel this is more you time. I'm sensing that over the holidays you have how do they want me to word it? You've put others before yourself, and you've done things for others, and now it's time for you to put yourself first, to do some things that are true to your heart, do some self-care. And I'm seeing you among the tall trees in nature. I know we're getting really cold temperatures in the next few days, so maybe don't go out in the woods in the next couple days. But when the weather is a little bit warmer, and you want to go out and have that hike in the woods among the trees, I even see you like sitting at the base of a tree and listening to a meditation or doing just some breath work to center yourself and ground back into the earth and allow all of this energy from other people to drain away and get replaced with new energy for you. So yeah, solitude. And there's a piece of they really want you to put you first. There's still an aspect of you that's not doing that. So they just want you to be reminded that it's okay. It's okay to put yourself first. Awesome. Thank you, Lynn, for requesting a card. Now we will go to Shantoria Page. I love that name. Thank you for joining. These are always so fun. Come on. Connect with people, pull some cards. Shantoria. Oops, one flew out of the deck for you. Ooh, relaxation. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that I got it right. Relaxation. So although this card can be taken very literal in that you need to take more time to relax, and similar to Lynn's reading just before you, to take care of yourself and put yourself before others once in a while, because you are important. This is also a message to relax your mental body. So a lot of us go through our day-to-day lives in a very logical, analytical, mental way of making decisions and thinking things and having those stories go through our minds of, is this the right decision? Should I do that? Should I do this? And so this is just a gentle nudge is how they want me to word it, a gentle nudge to take some time to relax the mind. So whatever that is for you, if it's working on puzzles or, games, for some reason I see you playing games on your phone, or taking time for walks, just to move the body in a gentle way, just to allow that relaxation to happen, because I sense also that you have a very hectic schedule that's you're always on the go. You have a lot of things to do, a lot of things to coordinate, and so booking some time in there for yourself to just relax and take some time is what your guides are wanting to bring through for you tonight. So that is your message. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad it helps and you appreciate it. We always forget to make time for ourselves. So thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for asking for a card. Next is Tracy. Hi, Cindy. Welcome. So glad you could make it. So a card for Tracy. Hmm. And when I tap into Tracy's energy, I can sense your daughter nearby who has such beautiful, like, butterfly energy. What message does the universe have for Tracy? Stand still. So I can't remember if this was... I don't think you were on last time, but this card came up last time. Stand still. Interesting. So this, they're very quick and fast on this message. You've been expanding and learning a lot in the last few months about your gifts and intuition and just stepping forward. And for you, this standstill is not meant to be like a stop sign. It's like they showed me a stop sign with a big X through it. It's not about a stop sign. It's about integrating. It's about allowing all the information that you've taken in to integrate in your body and in all of your 4 bodies. So your spiritual body, emotional body, mental body, and physical body. So that all of this beautiful, expansive energy can flow through you. Often when a big expansion happens, we want to like stay on that rocket ship of going higher and higher and higher. But there needs to be those steps where we pause to allow everything to like infiltrate through everything. Yeah, and I also see you taking some more time in nature than possibly you've had time for, just to help that integration happen, and allow anything that's ready to move to release for you. Yes. So thank you for being here for the live. Thank you for requesting the card. Thank you. I hope that resonates. And brings you some good feelings, because often also when we expand in those times where we're asked to rest and integrate, it feels like we're stuck or not moving or going backwards, which is not the case. We're just integrating. Awesome. So Cindy, I will pull a card for Cindy. And hello, Debbie Ann. Welcome. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed that, Tracy. Thank you. Awesome. So, Cindy, welcome. Welcome from the other side, the other end of the country. What message does the universe have for Cindy? Ooh, stillness. It's interesting. We've had relaxation, solitude, standstill, and now stillness. And I love the swan. So with this card, it's about diving deeper. I feel you've also done a lot of work and integration recently with some personal healing. And so the stillness for you is allowing that emotional healing to take place. And also there's a celebration with it. They want you to celebrate. Yeah, the colors are so beautiful on this card, and there's a frost. It's like they're inviting you to rest and restore with that winter energy. We've sort of forgotten that winter is meant to be a rest period because we need to be productive all the time. We need to go. Where I feel your guides are like, no, you can relax. You've done a lot of work and a lot of healing. So take some time and allow that emotional energy to move. This is definitely a card for your emotional body. And I'm seeing it being unlocked. It's like for the longest time, they showed me like a lock, like a padlock locked. But the healing that you've done has allowed emotions to flow. So you might be feeling, tears come up more often. Or Cindy's like, I need this message right now. I'm so glad it resonates. Yeah. So you've unlocked something that was stuck or like locked. And so the stillness is to allow those things to flow. Now that they're unlocked, they can now flow within you. And another reminder that they're wanting me to pass on is not to judge it so much. Yeah, because they're like, because the emotions have been locked for so long, there may be some judgment of like, oh, suddenly I'm so much more emotional and sensitive and et cetera, but it's a good thing that these emotions are coming out because that allows the new energy to flow in. So keep that in mind. Yes. Yeah. Thank you so much, Cindy. I'm so glad you were here. Thank you. Thank you for asking for a card. Yes. Thank you. Now I have Pascal, who also couldn't be here live but wanted a card pulled for them. So I will pull a card for Pascal. And if anyone who is on live would like a card pulled, you can put a message in the comments and I'll pull a card. Yes, it's getting cold tomorrow where I am. The Arctic polar vortex is coming. And Pascal wanted to ask about career. Is it a good time for a change? So, Pascal, is it a good time for change? What message does the universe have for Pascal? Yes, Debbie, and I do have time. So, you can't make this up. So, the card is change. I don't know how it can be more clear than that. He was asking, is it a good time for a change in career? And the card is yes. Yeah, I am seeing a change happening. The energy of 2023 is allowing abundance and manifesting to happen. So if there is something that you've been thinking about doing or wanting to do or dreaming of doing, the energy and your guides are there supporting that change. And I'm seeing it happen not in, like, it's like this next step isn't the ideal, but there might be 1 or 2 steps in between where it's like you'll take a different job and it will be that much more in alignment, and then another opportunity will bring it into full alignment. So change is coming, and I know the energy of 2023 is about change. A lot of energy intuitives have been forecasting and predicting that, and I'm getting that sense as well, that change is all around us, and the more we resist it, the more uncomfortable it will be for us, because the energy of the universe right now is allowing us to shift. So yes, there you go. They want you to change. So yes, when you watch the replay, let me know. Let me know. Yeah, keep in touch and let me know how that unfolds for you. So Debbie Ann. We'll play a card for Debbie Ann. Debbie Ann. What message does the universe have for Debbie Ann? Just want to sing it for some reason. Every card I'm like, ooh, that's a good card. Forgiveness. It's hard to see the words on it, but this is forgiveness. And it has a beautiful crescent moon, like the thumbnail, the little sliver of moon with a beautiful sunset. And the word I'm getting is surrendering. So there's something that you've been resisting. You're resisting forgiving yourself for. Immediately when it came out, forgiveness, it was forgiveness of self. So I feel it's with a relationship, not romantic, but either family member or a very close friend that feels like family. And there's an aspect of you that's wanting to be forgiven by yourself, to let that energy go. And what they're showing me is you holding all of these bags of emotions, and one bag has all of the arguments and disagreements, one bag has all the hurt and pain, and one bag has all the joy and celebration. And so your guides are just asking you to put some of that down. You don't have to carry all of that burden with you through every day. It's okay to allow it to go. And there is some grief surrounding this. So I'm not sure if it's a friendship or a family connection that may have been severed, but there is grief around it. And the main message is it's okay to forgive yourself at this point, and allow that self-compassion back about whatever the circumstances. Yeah. So that was a powerful message, and I hope it resonates with you, and I hope that it helped. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for asking for a card. Hello, Search and Seek Minis. Oh, I'm glad. Oh, I'm so glad to see that, Debbie Ann, that you needed that. Yes, it's okay to forgive yourself. And I'm already sensing the energy shifting for you. So that process is already beginning. Beautiful. So if anyone else would like a card, you can comment. Yes, you can put a comment in. I recently read that we're now on the other side of dark winter days, in that from now on the days are getting longer, more sunshine. Search and Seek Minis, yay! You would like a card. I'm not sure how I missed that before. Let's go. Your energy is always so, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just like happy. Release. Release. So right away, I'm getting that this is about self-confidence, and it's not releasing your self-confidence, but it's releasing that self-doubt. I'm seeing, just from day-to-day things that you're doing, the self-doubt and the fear of making decisions and stepping forward. The self-doubt is how they're showing is like it's being released. So this is a confirmation for you that new confidence is coming in, and as self-doubt is moving out, new expansive energies are coming in that are allowing you to grow and expand at a quick rate. So you may be having moments of like body aches, or I call them like, they're not exactly dizzy spells, but it's just for half a second you're like, you feel off balance, and that's like your expansion happening, your energy upgrading, and bringing in this new powerful energy of confidence, and there's an element of fire energy in that. So I don't know if you've been burning off things or doing fire ceremony, like burning candles and burning incense, sage, but it's a confirmation that that's all helping. That's all helping the release, and to continue doing that, because you're on the right track, and it only gets better from here. I know that sounds cheesy, but that's what they wanted me to say. It only gets better from here. Yes. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for asking for a card. Hello, Cindy. Welcome. Oh, glad that it's reassuring and nourishing for you. It's always a pleasure having you here. Cindy Riddle Moreland from Kentucky. Hello. I will pull a card for you next. I'm curious if anyone's groundhog and did not see their shadow. The one in our area did. So we have 6 more weeks of winter. Cindy from Kentucky. What message does the universe have for Cindy? We have patience, which is usually one of the harder lessons, is patience, because we all want to go. We want to go, go, go. We want to push and force and manipulate things to go further ahead. So this is a message to be patient in they're showing me job and relationship. I don't know. So I'm wondering if there's like a work relationship that's requiring you to slow down and have more patience, because they kept flashing between work and some sort of relationship. And okay, this is this is a big message because you're not having patience for yourself. So the reflection you're seeing in not having patience with others is having compassion and patience with yourself. Yes. So yeah, and just as I was talking about that, I was already feeling your frustration of um of not being able to move forward in the same way that you used to, and having to adjust to these new limitations requires you that extra level of patience. Compassion and kindness for self is so huge for you right now as you walk through this in these next phases. Because the energy that you hold within is what you attract. So if you're frustrated and impatient all the time, it's just going to, like, all of the things will find you that have that energy. So finding ways to be kinder to yourself, find those compassionate moments with yourself, and I'm also getting allowing yourself to grieve, because with this there's aspects of yourself that are like literally moving away and not a part of yourself anymore. So yes, yeah, you do need a good cry. And I see you also screaming and, let some F-bombs fly, because you need to let that anger out of the body, the physical body, and let it go. So yeah, a good cry, shouting. I don't know if you have a close friend that can go out into nature with you and you can just scream. That's always so therapeutic. Just screaming out loud in nature and let the F-bombs fly. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that your mom has Alzheimer's and dementia. Yeah, so there's multiple aspects of you leaving in multiple dimensional ways. So yes, my heart goes out to you as you walk through this. And yeah, if there's any way I can help, I do offer one-on-one readings. So if that interests you, you can reach me through my website or through the Facebook page. So thank you for coming. I'm sending you so much love as you walk through this, because it's a big transition for you. But there's also some immense energetic growth. I know it doesn't seem possible at this time, because you're probably thinking, like, how could anything good come from this? But there is some healing through this that will be happening. So thank you, Cindy. Thank you so much. Hello, Denise. Good evening. Ooh. Good evening, good evening. I'm all caught up. So if anyone else would like a reading, a card pulled for them, I have time for one or two more. Before I head to my evening relaxing routine. Denise would like one, yes. Denise, welcome, welcome. It's always lovely seeing familiar faces come back, even if we're strangers to each other. Denise. On this Friday Eve, as someone put it earlier. Friday Junior. Ooh, your card this evening is Truth. Truth. When I tap into this card for your energy, your guides are wanting you to be really honest with yourself. I see some I don't know the right word to explain it. That's why I'm pausing. It's like I know something is there, but I'm not acknowledging or wanting to go into it. And so your guides are bringing through the message that it's ready to go into that truth and look it straight in the face and sort of deal with it, whatever that truth is. I'm sensing something in childhood. So a trauma or incident that was never fully processed is the word they want me to use. And they want you to know that you're supported in this with other, like, if it's something that happened with other people, those people are also ready to approach it. They might not be as ready as you, but there's support there. And there's also people who are just surrounding you and loving you, who are there to support you. Often some of these things we feel shame and we judge ourselves on them, when in fact the people who love us and are supporting us would never think any of those thoughts about us, about these situations. So trust the people who are around you are there to support you and are going to help in whichever way you ask them to. And it's important that you ask, because there's another level there of being afraid to ask for help, in that asking for help is a weakness, and that's not true at all. Asking for help is actually very courageous, because it means you're stepping forward and you're pulling your power back when you walk through this. So wow, another another great message. So thank you. I hope that resonated with you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Denise. Thank you for coming, and thank you for asking for a card. And I see Tracy has a question, wondering if you need specific people to give permission, or if you can do one for someone without knowing. My mother has been going through a journey. Her name is Susan, if that helps. So usually I would need a person's permission. But I can I would need permission. And if I tap into Susan's energy, I can ask her soul energy, her higher self, if I have permission. And I'm getting a yes. So I can pull a card for Susan, for her higher self. And yes, I have done readings for that were gifted, as in a gift for a friend or a gift for a family member. And that's also how I do it. I check in with their higher self and see, are they open to receiving the message? And sometimes it's no. But in this case, it's yes. So I'll pull a card for Susan. Yeah, I feel her heavy, heavy heart. Heavy, heavy heart. Fulfillment. And that glorious peach. So fulfillment for Susan, Tracy's mom. There's a misunderstanding, in the sense that her authentic self is misunderstood, and it's not by one specific person. It's like she feels misunderstood by all of society, all of family members. And because she's feeling misunderstood, there's this feeling of lack of I'm trying to think of the right word. Lack of satisfaction. It's like that job satisfaction. Like, how satisfied are you with your job? But in this case, it's it's with yourself. I'm also feeling a lot of shouldn'ts. Like I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't, like a second guessing all of previous decisions that although they happened and her growth and shift in perspective has allowed her a different point of view now. There needs to be some forgiveness that she was doing the best she could at that time. And it's you're allowed to let it go. Whew, yeah, she doesn't have to carry that with her anymore. There's a sense of it's definitely the mama bear energy of like needing to protect and guard others, but she can let that go now. Yeah, and I feel once she allows some of that to let go, her self-identity will come back, because I feel like she also hid who she truly was to make others happy as like people pleasing, and now she's allowed to be her, and she doesn't remember who that was. So I feel 2023 is going to be a big year of re-exploring and like getting to know herself again, if that makes sense. And her guides really want her to celebrate this, not focus on what she didn't do or what she could have done different, but just focus on where she is now and that she can move forward in any way she wants. Like the future is limitless for her. So thank you. Thank you for asking that question. She started that journey already and is falling into herself. We'll be showing her the message. Oh, I'm so glad. Yes. It's yeah, it's rediscovery of self without limits. They keep wanting me without limits. Yes. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So that will be all the card readings I do this evening, but there are a few things coming up. I just want to shut that off. Okay. A few things coming up. February energy forecast. I am going live on Saturday. I'm channeling my February forecast. I know it's already February, but this is just what the February energy is going to bring, how it's going from January into February. And on Sunday, I am doing a guided journaling and meditation workshop with sage and sweetgrass in Dartmouth. And I'm doing some in-person readings. So if you are local and would like to sit down with me in person, I'm doing some readings Saturday, February 18th. I'm also there March 4th at the Amethyst Boutique in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. So for any of those, you can go to my website, joystarhealer.com, and there's links there to book, grab a place to meet with me, to get a guided journaling experience, or you can just log on here again on Saturday morning for the energy update. So thank you so much. This was so much fun, as always. I'm not sure when the next night of mini readings will be, but it will be soon, and I will announce it on my social media channels. So thank you. So much gratitude to you all for showing up for yourselves and for spending this time with me. Good night, everyone.